Welcome. I'm Cherry H, and this is the introduction to my new channel, Children of Negus, where history is told without filters and identity is no longer questioned. Somewhere in your spirit, there is a memory that was never taught in school, a knowing that didn't come from a book, a pull, a quiet tug towards something different that you couldn't explain, but you felt it. That feeling isn't random, it's memory. It is the diaspora remembering itself. We live in a world where history has been edited, shortened, and reshaped to fit narratives that were never meant to serve us. Too often, what we are taught about ourselves begin in fragments, starting at pain, skipping over greatness, and leaving out fullness of who we are. This absence is not accidental. When memory is interrupted, identity weakens. And when identity weakens, people become easier to be defined by someone else. This channel is for those who want to understand where we come from, how we were disconnected, and why knowing our history still matters today. From Africa to the Americas, from the past to the present, we uncover the stories that shape us and the ones that were deliberately hidden. This is education. This is awareness. This is legacy. You are listening to Children of Negus, the Diaspora Remembers podcast. This reflective YouTube platform is created to call memory back into a people who were taught to forget. The space exists to explore who we were before disruption, who we became through survival, and who we are called to be now that we are remembering ourselves. It is about truth, memory, and restoration. Here, we examine customs, traditions, spiritual grounding, community responsibility, and inherited strength across the African diaspora. We speak openly about displacement, identity loss, resilience, and the quiet power that has endured across generations, often unrecognized, often underestimated, but never erased. This is a space that challenges you to remember, because once you know who you are, you must decide, will you pass it forward or let the interruption continue? Each episode invites listeners to reflect deeply, question inherited beliefs, and reconnect with the wisdom carried in our lineage. The conversations are rooted in history, faith, lived experience, and cultural awareness, always with the understanding that remembering is an act of power. This platform serves as the voice that opens the conversation. For those who feel called to go deeper, beyond listening and into practice, community, and restoration, the journey continues within Children of Negus, where remembrance becomes responsibility and legacy is actively rebuilt. The diaspora remembers is the voice. Children of Negus is the community. We remember who we are. We stand in unity and we rise in strength.